everyone, my name is Melanie Mario.
My name is Siti Muniro.
We are from Binasarana Informatika University from class 63.1B.24.
In this video, we will make English excitement conversation video about apologize and agreement and disagreement using infinitive and gerunds. Hey May, I apologize for being so late to our study session. I was busy watching the live report on Sumatra landslide.
That's fine, Munir. I was actually hoping to discuss that very topic because the central government's performance seems quite controversial.
I completely agree with you on that. Coordinating relief effort across such a vast area is clearly proving to be a massive challenge.
I beg to differ, though I think the main issue isn't the distance, but the government's failure to prepare adequate emergency funds before the rainy season.
I'm sorry, but I can't go along with that because predicting the exact scale of natural disaster is clearly impossible for any administration.
I see your point, but ignoring the early warning sign from the meteorology department was a huge mistake that led to slower evacuation.
I suppose you're right about the warning, and I apologize for overlooking the details as I forgot how vital the local data is.
Exactly. Now the government is trying to send aid, but relying solely on land transport, causing a major bottleneck in the distribution.
I disagree with your last statement. The government is actually attempting to use cargo plane, but the weather is too dangerous to fly in.
I'm sorry to say this, but that sounds like excuse to ensure the safety of the victims. They should have invested in better all-weather transport years ago.
I couldn't agree more regarding the investment. Developing better infrastructure is the only way to prevent the cycle of tragedy from repeating.
I agree, but allocating those funds correctly is where central government usually fails because of regional bureaucracy.
I beg to differ again. Recent reports show the president is actually working to bypass red tape to speed up the recovery process.
I'm sorry, but I don't find that very convincing. Promising quiet action is easy, but actually delivering the supplies to the mountains is the real test.
That's the fair point, May. Admitting that there are logistical flaws is the first step the government needs to take for improvement.
I agree entirely. Listening to the needs of the local Sumatran people is more important than making grand speeches in Jakarta.
I'm sorry for being a bit cynical earlier. Now I realize that improving the disaster response isn't just a high-tech equipment.
I'm glad we agree on that. Empowering local communities to act as first responders would be a much more efficient strategy.
I couldn't agree more. I think writing our policy paper on this topic will be a great way to share our perspective with the class.
I absolutely agree. Let's start outlining the main section right now, so we don't end up finishing it at the last minute.
Now